time for the safety quiz answer from the last fire drill. So unfortunately, the answers that I chose became a comparison similar to apples and oranges. There was not one very clear answer, and I unfortunately found this out after I created the quiz. So sorry to you guys, there is not a clear answer, but I will discuss those answer choices right now. Okay, so the question was, which of the following things in the video reduces the efficiency of people evacuating the building? The answer choices were A, people in the frame are talking, B, the fire alarms are too loud, or C, the door to the right is propped open. Now, the reason why I say that there are two answers to this decision is because one, a technicality issue, and two, sort of a real life issue that is not going to be expected regularly. So let's take a look at the two answer choices that I'm talking about. Obviously, answer choice B is wrong, so you are only left with choice A and C. So I initially thought that choice C was going to be the correct answer, and here is why. Okay, so the reason why I thought answer choice C was correct was because of NFPA Chapter 7, Section 1.10.1, which just happened to state that means of egress shall be continually maintained free of all obstructions or impediments to full instant use of the case of fire or other emergency. I was also under the impression that the Fire International Building Code backed me up, because in Chapter 10, under the means of egress, the minimum width of a school hallway is going to be 72 inches. So it's going to be 72 inches or 1,829 millimeters. 1829 millimeters. Okay, and my school hallway is greater than this distance, which is up to code. Now, I was under the impression that obstacles would include doors over here, which in general is going to reduce the amount of occupancy load that this hallway can take, because there is limited travel this way, and the people to the left, right where the door is, are going to have to merge to this side. But here's the thing, particularly 1018.3 corridor obstruction, the required width of corridors shall be unobstructed, but there is an exception to that, which states doors complying with section 1005.2. And now I understand that this door actually can be propped open, even though it technically is not supposed to because it's a fire door. If, however, there was an obstruction, such as a box right over here that prohibited egress this way, and the people would have to travel around to get to the exit, then this here would not be allowed. The 50%, I think, of you who chose answer C, that is not correct. Instead, it probably is most reasonable to choose choice answer A. And this is sort of a little bit of a behavior thing. Even though the talking could have caused some slowdowns in the evacuation process, there was pretty significant movement to allow the building to be evacuated well under 5 minutes, which is a little bit on the long side, but I think it will be acceptable based on the circumstances of my school. So just to sum it up, answer choice C, technicality issue which wasn't quite a fire code violation and thus is probably incorrect. Therefore, it is best to assume that answer choice A is correct. Even though people in answer choice A were talking and could have caused some slowdowns during the evacuation, there would seem to be enough movement to allow evacuation of the building thoroughly.